So the microbiome is the compilation of all of the bacteria that reside in our digestive tracts. There are actually more bacteria that live in our colons and other parts of our digestive system than there are cells in the body. And we live in some type of symbiotic relationship with these bacteria, but that relationship was really poorly understood until investigators started to look at how our health might be impacted by changes in this bacterial microbiome. And it's really a fascinating area of exploration because what was identified is things like obesity, diabetes, dementia, seem to have some relationship to changes in the microbiome. So our health is in some way dependent on maintaining a healthy microbiome. Now, we have to be able to define what is a healthy microbiome, what's an unhealthy microbiome, and does the changes in the microbiome really impact all of these disease processes, some of these disease processes, aging for that matter, could potentially have an impact on the microbiome can have an impact on those things. So we're in our early stages of understanding how the microbiome influences health and disease. And certainly we're in the infancy of understanding how the microbiome might impact EGIDs and eosinophilic esophagitis. Certainly what we're looking at is the concept that these bacteria that live within our bodies in some way influence our immune systems, particularly the mucosal immune system, and that's the center of where these EGIDs occur. And how can that microbiome influence the balance within the system that might tilt it one way to causing diseases like EGIDs or keep it into balance? We know that this is an incredibly important relationship to have in order to even develop our mucosal immune systems. And we've known for years now that if you take mice and grow them in an environment where they're not exposed to bacteria, their mucosal immune systems really don't develop. So that evidence is really strongly out there supporting the fact that we need exposure to bacteria in order to have a normal immune system. Now the question becomes, if we perturb that normal microbiome, do we perturb the immune system? That answer is yet to be found, but I think it's going to be a focus of investigation in the years to come. So much so that the American Gastroenterology Association has funded and formed a microbiome center for the study of the microbiome across many of the disease processes we see within the GI tract. So the jury's out, but I think it's really one of the most important areas of research that's going to look into the causes of disease, and not just disease, but also to promote good health.